is called triangle, and this other play is called T. Let's take a look. All right, so these are out of bounds plays that we have here. One's called triangle, the other is called T. We run these plays underneath our basket when the other team is in a man-to-man. So we'll start with triangle. So the person takes the ball out here. The initial setup is just like this. So the three people here, they're in like a triangle formation. And here's what happens. So the opposite post person, the person away from the ball, they're going to set a up screen or a zipper screen. This person dives to the basket. After that happens, this person's setting another screen on this person. They're coming around for another potential opportunity. And after they set the pick, this person here, they're just going to float and get open. This person is a safety valve to get the ball in if we don't get anything like that. That's called triangle. Now, this play is called T. Ball's taken out right there. We have the setup like that. And it basically looks like the letter T. So when the ball happens here, two things are going to happen at the same time. So this ball side person is going to flash to the opposite side. At any given point in time, the person taking the ball out of bounds can just give it to them for a quick layup. But if we don't have that, while that is happening, this flash, this middle person is going to set a screen to the outside person, the person away from the middle of the basket. This person is going to dive to the basket. This person gets open as a safety valve. And after that person sets the screen, they're going to be a safety valve as well. That's called triangle and T. Out of bounds plays when the other team is in a man-to-man defense. This play is called flat. Let's take a look. Flat, out of bounds play that we'll run when the other team is in a zone defense and we have the ball underneath our own basket. So here's the initial formation for flat. The other team's in a 2-3 zone, which is a typical out of bounds defense for a zone. The first situation here is to play basketball. Right now it's 4 against 3. So somebody's open. And if we have an opportunity to get a quick score, let's do it. If we don't have that initial look, here's how the actual play works. So the ball side post person, they're going to flash up. We're going to get the ball to them. And as soon as this person gets the ball, this person comes over, sets a screen right there. This person steps around. Quick pass, force shot. These opposite two players just get open as safety valves. That's flat, out of bounds play against the zone. This play is called touchdown. Let's take a look. All right, so touchdown is a side out of bounds play that we'll run when the other team is in a man-to-man situation. Ball's here, lone post, and 3 people in a stack situation. So the way the play starts is this. So these 2 front people are going to set a double screen for this person coming around. This person can catch the ball either here or in the backcourt based on what the defense is doing. Now, here's where the fun happens. This second person, after they set the screen, they're going to peel out and break over for a potential pass. So they can either throw it over the top, or what we can do is we can either enter the ball into the post for a quick score, or this person can step up a little bit, get the ball, and at this point in time, let's say this person has the ball right there, they can either relay the ball over for a quick pass and a score, or after this person inbounds the ball, they dive to the basket and they can actually give them the ball there for a quick score like that. But we're going aggressively attacking the basket. Now, we can also run this in the same situation when the ball's on the other side. So we're headed in this direction for here. In this situation here, the post person is going to be up at the elbow. Same stack situation happens here. So this person comes through, pick. This person comes through like that, either for a potential pass, or this person comes up for a potential pass like that. They can either relay it over like that, but everything's going downhill to the basket. That is touchdown. This play is called 3 across. Let's take a look. All right, so 3 across is a press break play that we'll do, and this is when the other team is playing defense on us for the entire length of the court. The keys to this are to pass and cut, or catch the pass, make the read, and then make the next pass. Let's take a look. All right, so here is the initial setup here, and I drew in some defense here to just help illustrate it. But we have 3 people that are lined up across from each other, person in the back, person taking the ball out. So the idea is to actually just make the read. So you can actually, more than likely, you're going to pass the ball to one of these side people, but you could pass the ball into the middle too. And the idea is we want to attack these gaps right here. So, and actually, let me just illustrate these gaps. So this is a gap here, gap, like that. So let's say the ball gets passed in right here. As soon as the ball is passed, in this situation here, this person is attacking that gap. So they can do a catch pass and advance the ball here. While this person is moving here, this person is actually cutting right to the middle like that. This person is attacking that gap, so we can actually relay the ball either down the sideline or into the middle. This person is stepping up like that. And that's the idea. We're always looking to attack a press with the pass instead of the dribble. Now I'm going to draw another pressing situation here. This is a popular type of press, a diamond in one. And we still have the same type of scenario here. Got a person like right there in the middle. Let's say the ball goes over to this side this time. So the ball's here. As soon as the ball is passed, this person is cutting here. This person is cutting to the middle. This person is cutting that way for another catch pass or catch pass here. This person is stepping up like that. That's called 3 across. This play is called football. Let's take a look. All right, so football is our press break situation. When the other team is pressing us full court defense, the key things that we're looking to do is to get a quick screen and a quick attack move. So here's how it looks. So in this situation here, this is the initial setup in the formation. This person's taking the ball out, and what the initial move is this. These top 2 people here, they're both going to make a big V cut, and they're going to pop out to the corner. And we're looking to get the ball into the side like that. While that is happening, this person is going to set a screen on this person. This person is going to come through, catch, pass, and we're off, away to the basket like that. A counter move that can also happen in football is this. So we have the stack situation here. These guys can actually just do a big X cut. Here, get the ball in there. The screen happens again, catch, pass, and we're off like that. So that's football. Now, let's say the other team is in a zone type of press. So let's just focus on these front 2 people. Let's say they're in like a 2-2-1 or a 2-3, something like that. What we want to do is we actually want to sandwich the defender that's closest to the ball, and we still have the same action. They can either V-cut, like so, or they can X-cut. Pass, sets the screen here. They can come around or come around like this, either side. Catch, pass, and we're off to the basket like that. That's called football. This play is called SOS. Let's take a look. All right, so SOS is the name of our play, and this is a series of different things that we're doing in a close game situation. So I got the name SOS from the famous international sign for emergency or distress. It's short for save our souls or save our ship. Now, why do we run SOS? We need possessions, and here's the situation that we're in. We are behind, it's a close game, the other team has momentum. We're trying to extend the game or make the game longer so that we can get more possessions because we're ultimately trying to swing momentum or get it back in our favor because we don't have that much time left on the clock. So just like in SOS, this is an emergency situation. And so the idea is that we want to pay close attention because when we're in an SOS situation, we will probably shift from the typical things that we do into slightly different things in order to achieve these goals here. Now, Given that, I wanted to do a quick little review here of fouls. Because one way to use SOS, again, we're doing things in a slightly different way. And one way to give us an opportunity to swing the momentum is to use our foul situation. Now, typically, it's usually not good to do a foul because it gives the other team, an opportunity to score. They might get foul shots, etc. But in an SOS situation, we can actually look closely on how to strategically use our fouls in order to extend the game or get an extra possession. So here's how team fouls work. So when a foul happens, it's a personal foul on the player, as well as it counts as a team foul, which are the cumulative fouls for the team. So if the team has 0 to 6 team fouls, the opponent keeps possession on those. And these are also called fouls to give. And basically a fouls to give is you get a chance to foul the other team and they don't get into a foul shooting situation. Now, on the 7th team foul, so team fouls 7 through 9, it's called the single bonus situation. And typically a 1-and-1 foul shot happens. So if they make the first shot, they get an opportunity for a second shot. So this is the beginning of potentially giving ourselves an opportunity to get another possession. Because on a 1-and-1, you have the opportunity to rebound the ball if it's missed on that first shot. Next is team fouls if we have 10 or more cumulative team fouls. This is called the double bonus. And in this situation, the team gets 2 foul shots, or the other opponent gets 2 foul shots. Again, we also have a rebounding opportunity. But if the person makes those 2 shots, we get the next possession because we take the ball out and we go down the other way. So with that, granted, we are accumulating more fouls, but it gives us an opportunity to get extra possessions. And so in an SOS situation, we may want to use fouls strategically to gain possessions like so. So now, given all of that, let's look at SOS in action. So here's some of the key words that we'll use in SOS. So if we say, I need you to get one, basically we want you to foul. So, and the way you foul is this. So let's say this person is getting the ball, they're trying to inbound the ball here, or they might already have the ball, and we're on defense in this situation. We actually are trying to go for the steal. So if this person is trying to pass the ball in, we're actually trying to gamble and go for a steal, because if we get a steal and get the ball, go score. We're looking to attack, score ASAP. But if we do not get the steal, we actually want to foul it. And we're trying to stop the clock immediately to either reset our defense or potentially get the ball back again. So that's getting one. If we say, I need you to get one, that means steal or go for the foul immediately and to do it as quickly as possible. The next thing is tight or loose. And this refers to how we're going to guard the inbounder. So let's say the ball is getting taken out here. And let's just say they're in a situation where they're set up like so, whatever. But the idea is this. If we're going to guard this person tight, we're going to be right on the ball. Our hands are going to be up. And we want to make this pass as difficult as possible. Another way we can defend them is loose. And so we're actually going to drop back either here, or if they're trying to post up a person here, and let's say our defense is like right there because we're looking to get a steal. What we could do is drop back like that. If we know they're trying to go here, or if they're trying to go for a 3-point shot, we can drop back like that and read their eyes. So we're essentially trying to double team and make this pass really, really tough. And so those are a couple of different key words that we'll use when we're in SOS. And again, when we get the ball, we're trying to score ASAP, either a 2-point shot or perhaps a 3-point shot, given the situation of the game. Another thing we may do is called wolf. And that's our run and jump situation. And this is where we're going to run and jump the first pass. And so it looks like this. Let's say they actually get the ball in. So whoever is guarding them, they're going to play tight defense. And the person who is the inbounder, they're going to come and chase and double team the ball. Now, let's say in a situation here, let's say the ball gets inbounded all the way over here. And that's too far for the inbound person to go. We'll go with the next closest person. So this person will just leave like that. And then everybody else is basically in pizza slices to prevent an additional score. And that's the idea there. So again, SOS is a unique situation. And again, we're trying to get extra possessions because we're trying to shift the momentum because we don't have that much time left. So again, it's an emergency situation. So you have to pay close attention because the things that we will do in this situation aren't the typical things that we'll normally do in a game.